I don't think they stayed in there for very long. How is the training going for Nugget? He's almost at 4 air magic, which is what we need. Dude, who... I just realized, was Crimson the one that we needed for the ritual for the dragon? Oh, that's gonna suck if so. I think the person we lost a little bit ago might have been someone we needed. Earth 5, Dark 3. Yeah, no, it's not Nug. Crimson was Dark. No, Crimson was Nature Dark. He was Nature Dark and he hated using Dark. He was very self-sabotage. Nug, it's not Nug. Nug is Earth. We need Nature. The person who was Nature Dark. Reload? No, it was a while ago. Okay, so... We could... There's a few ways we could do this. We could have the gifted nature kid who just got in here try to pick up Dark, or Ephley's already Dark. Try to have Ephley pick up Nature. That would +2. That wouldn't be enough. Theo's not fully trained. All right. Well, we're further away from dealing with the dragon now, because Crimson kept having meltdowns. Just like Undyne, who is doing that right now too. Freaking why? Like, dude, your needs are pretty well met. Recreated without Beatrix. Beatrix, come here. Like they need recreation, do something else for goodness sake. I don't have a lot of options. Dude, she keeps, like, finishing, recreating, and leaving before her best friend gets there, and then she's sad her best friend wasn't there. Alright, we'll see what that does. I've never seen a more emo wizard school than what Muck has created. How can magic happen with all these feelings flying around? Yeah. We're working on it. We're making them good food, too. They're so whiny about it. Alright, hang on. Let's look at the room types that we've not looked into yet. Woodcuttery? Painting studio. 1 or more easel, 3 or more paintings, 20 or greater total luxury. Lofted. Could also... the common room. Hang on. House Commons. So this is huge. Interior, skewed, lofted. That's gonna be a huge room, dude. Interior, skewed, and lofted. So interior, none of the sides can be touching the outside. Skewed means the ceiling has to be at a slant, which is freaking weird. It's not really a great place to make that here. Well, let me think. We got... thinking here. I'm wondering if I gut these 3 rooms, build something here, maybe widen this slightly, like this could be the common room, as long as something is on the side of it. Be really weird, but might be possible. So... so build that there, demolish the door, and that stuff. And then, I don't think the conservatory had to be, like, had to have nothing else touching it. Where's that? Or the greenhouse. No, just open back. So stuff can come into contact with that. Okay. So this would be 1, so there'd be 4, 8, 12, 13, 4. There'd be 14 tiles tall. Okay, so then if I did this... wrong thing. I need the floor cursor. That's 14. So that's 13. So lofted, it has to be taller than wider. You're about to wipe out the infirmary? Ah, schmuck. The infirmary has to be quiet. You know what? That's fine. We'll just move the infirmary. We'll move it somewhere else. It's too problematic right now. Alright. What was I saying before you interrupted me with logic? That's 14. So that's 15. 1, 2, 3. So 3 from the wall is 15. So like here. Alright. So we're gonna do that now. Just no one get hurt. Yeah. Yeah, we can have an outdoor infirmary. We can just move them onto that open ledge up there. It's fine. That's fine. Assigned bed unreachable. Because they haven't installed the door. It'll be reachable in a moment. Break risk. Nug Dug. Bro, why did you learn nothing today? Why did you learn nothing today? Where's... okay, hold on. Alright, go sleep in the nice room. No teacher. That's part of the problem. Is like, there's so many tasks the teachers are the only ones allowed to do, and the students aren't allowed to help. And then you end up with like, oh, they didn't have time to teach today, then all the students are depressed. Alright. there. And that. Shrink that. Okay, wall. Door. And destroy. Sign bed unreachable. We're working on that. By the way, when you played Heroes of Overwatch, Mukluk, how far did you get? Been playing with my one friend a few hours ago. We're struggling. First major boss. I was playing it with, I think, Bajira and Loco. We were doing a collaborative sponsored stream. And we got to the first boss, and I was playing the... You know me, I like support, right? So I was playing this like a paladin or something. He had a heal. And they kept dying, and I kept peeling them off the ground like a scourge and throwing them at the boss. They kept dying just over and over and over. So at the end, it's like they each had like 20 deaths, and I had 1 when we finally lost. So I was able to get to that boss, and I saw a pretty late phase also. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. I can mass shrink. Perfect. Oh, there's a ladder there. I was like, how do they get in and out of here? Fog is still pretty far. I can ignore it for now. Okay. Alright. So we got this big room here. And let's say select goal. Rec room, house commons. Alright. Interior. Oh. Are you serious? Okay. This little piece of Oklahoma up here is touching the outside, and it doesn't like that. Alright, that should fix interior. Skewed check, lofted checked. 5 or more plain, fancy, or canopy beds. Space is going to be very cramped in here. So... that means the smallest bed, I think, for now. So 5 or more. 1, 2, and we're gonna rearrange these in a bit. Alright, so there's 5. Next requirement, 2 or more dining tables. Wait, I just realized something, hang on. I have the beds in storage, I don't need to build new ones. Okay, 2 or more dining tables. There we go. Okay. 15 or more total luxury. It said, wait, what? Oh my god, this is outside. Oh, this right here. It's touching outside right there, and it's mad. For fuck's sake. Okay. This is so stupid. So stupid! Alright, we're gonna have to move the pigs. Can I move them, like, one tile? No. No, I can't. Oh, this room's empty? This is now the pig room. Right here above the kitchen, giant lava pigs. Alright. Let's try fixing this dumb requirement. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we can just shrink them? Alright, that's fine. That takes way less time. Oh, interesting. So the ladder is minus luxury for each tile of the ladder in a room, but the ladder right there doesn't count as being in this room. Okay, so I'm wondering, for this big room, if we could do something like what we did here in the greenhouse, and have, like, ledges with, more levels to fit, like, all the students in here. Nug Dug broke. Great. Void Shroom. Okay, bot's taking care of that. Alright, let's try this out. Floor... Lots of people helping with construction, that's wonderful. Okay, so it didn't change the room type, so it should be fine. Also, it's shaped like a letter E now. So, room goal. Hey, what's up? Okay, chat, just a second, my boy's here, give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so it looks like that screwed up the skewed requirements for some reason. Oh, I see. It's when it's adding the height of the right wall, it's taking out one there and one there, so it's a total of 12 instead of 14. And... can that room not be skewed? Like, can it just be skewed? Interior skew loft. Oh, it what? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's supposed to be skewed. Wait. Wait. Thank you. Thank you.
You had protection.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright. Chat, this is really silly, but I'm trying something to see if we can cheese the skewed requirement. Wait, that's not supported? So right now, this room is showing as being 14 high on the left and 12 high on the right. So if I can add another floor or wall section here, I think that would mess with it, and then it would say like, okay, yeah, that's fine. The question would be though, where to put that? It won't let me put a floor. And that says not supported. In the left at the top. So we did this so that it wasn't touching the outside, but I see what you're getting at. Hang on. If I do that, then it meets the requirements, I think. As dumb as that is. Theo reached skill 3, nice. Alright, what's the other stuff for this? Hey, it's skewed. That worked. Okay. 2 or more recreation furnishings. Impressive chair, enchantifons. Alright. For now, 2 enchantifons. 3 or more large windows or 1 huge window. Alright. Large windows take void caps? That's so weird. Alright, if I... hang on. That is very large. Yes, it is. Nugdug is at death's door. Alright, trying to save Nug. Theo is doing good. What is Theo's, thingies? He's already done one without trying. Participate in a ritual while full. Solo diner silver. Eat in a mess hall, common room, or house commons with no other students or staff present. That's a mess hall. How do I order him to do that? Would I have to schedule him to, like, eat at a separate time? Add custom schedule. Theo. And... you're gonna eat here. Right before bed. It's gonna make you fat. Alright, let's see if that gets that done soon. Alright, Nug is getting medical attention. Hey, the giant window's done. How very strange looking. Alright, the ladder. Construction. Does that ladder need to be there? I guess it kind of does. We're gonna build that ladder and then get rid of that one. Party time. This is not an OSHA. Some kid rolls out of bed, just dies. This is not OSHA approved. No recreation scheduled? Oh. That's weird. Okay, so when I made a new schedule for Theo, I thought it would import the old stuff, and it didn't. Alright, what else does this need? Oh, it's done. It's the House Commons. Cool. Alright. So now we just cram as many beds in here and stuff as we can. Alright, so... demolish. Get rid of that. That gives us a little more floor space. Is it 2 tables or at least 2 tables? 2 or more dining tables. So I could put more in there. Break risk. Who? Windshark. Why? Hates mundane classrooms. Oh no, he got that. Okay. Let's do... what does it take to make these? That's fine. Come paint, buddy. Come paint your woes away. Question is, do I make more dining tables? Oh, Theo got solo diner. Okay, cool. So we can get rid of that weird schedule. Well, actually, hold on. Let's double check. Does he need to do it again at some point? Mage sheet. Yeah, he got it. Okay. So... alright. Do they need a way to get to the upper beds? There's doors there. They can already get there. Okay, so a lot of people are using that ladder to get around. So this is kind of impeding traffic. Oh, wait, can't, shoot. And just because I don't like it being uneven. Get rid of that because we don't need it there. Alright, and then just for my own happiness here,